James Kaufman, World News Report today. Today is October 8th, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. Look at all these planes with no tail number all over this area here. No tail numbers. Never seen so many. We've had two of these really strange looking planes just in the last few minutes. One out of the airbase in Pensacola, the other one out of the airbase in Meridia, which I will show y'all. This one also out of the airbase in Meridia, which is this airbase right here in the middle of nowhere, north of Meridia, Mississippi. Very strange. I wish I was even close to it, but there are so many here with no tail numbers. It's actually gotten ridiculous. This one out of Miami, then right over Tampa Bay. No tail number there either, folks. Look at all these with no tail number. These are U.S. Navy. Why are they running this? This is nonstop. I said we had two land in Tallahassee. One's already shut off and shut down. We also have a Black Hawk. Well, that one's not the Black Hawk. We had a Black Hawk circling down here a few moments ago. We also have a few planes that look like they're headed to Tampico. Looks like it went around. Listen to this, all the way from Miami up to where they think they want this thing to go. And then all the way over around the storm into Tampico. And there's several with no tail landing in Tampico. We just had a few disappear. I think we've stumbled upon a CIA drug running route or something. Here's the other one that just landed also. Let me see if I can get it. Also, nothing available on this one. It did come out of the U.S. as well. We have another Navy plane here. It looks like it's going from Corpus Christi into Ellington, which I believe is what was spraying planes out of Ellington, Houston, or what caused Helene. Then we have this here. No tail number. Never seen so many flights without tail numbers on them, folks. Unbelievable. Here is another flight without a tail number here. And they're all in this pretty much the same area here. Another Learjet without a tail number. Never seen that. This is a naval plane here. Going out. It has a tail number on it, but I don't know why any rescue helicopter would be going out into the Gulf here. This is going to be coming. Look at this pattern. This one's the one that came from that airport Meridian. We had several naval planes that have the same signature on radar here, or same look. We don't have any pictures of these aircrafts come out of that airport in Meridian or north of Meridian, Mississippi. I want to show y'all some more because this is hard to believe. Here's another one out of probably, well, no tail number. Here's another one out of Miami, no tail number. This United States Navy plane must have decided not to land, although I just saw two land before we got on here. No tail number, by the way. Another plane without a tail number here. We've got another Navy plane, United States Navy here. We're looking at some strange stuff going on. Never seen so many planes without tail numbers. It's more than a little strange, folks. Another U.S. Navy helicopter here, also headed out into the Gulf. Another U.S. Navy plane here, another one here. These look like weather makers here. Not available, not available. There's tons of them. Never seen anything like this. Can just look at all the high dollar Lears. None of them seem to have tail numbers. We all know what that means, or I do. It means they're government jets. Honestly, I've never seen anything like this Every time I go to one, there's no tail number on it, especially if it's going to be a Cessna or a small Learjet, which is unheard of, ladies and gentlemen. Again, these two look like weather makers here. No tail number whatsoever. Up and down the coast there. No tail number. Strange stuff going on here. Obviously, more Navy jets up than we've seen in some time. And there's a bunch of aircraft near and around Tampa that also have, well, no signature whatsoever. Here's another one. You can go almost anywhere, and every plane's got a tail number on it, except for around the Gulf of Mexico right now. Yet another one. They all seem to be just concentrated in one area. This one, also no tail number, out of Ellington Field. I tracked it back to Houston. It's going to be a Navy jet. It's going to be another Navy jet. They're all over the place today. I'm not going to pretend to know what's going on, but that one came right over. Also, Tampa Bay is heading into, it looks like Ellington Field. We've got another one here. No information on. The whole thing's crazy. Never seen anything even close to this. And here's another one that came out of Jacksonville, hugging the coast. It's almost every one we select. And regularly, any one you select has a tail number on it. Now, the Hawks that we keep seeing, Navy planes, this one's doing something. It's a helicopter here. Those are supposed to be training planes, but we don't really know if they're Hawks. What would they be landing? All landing at with the capital of Florida, Tallahassee's International Airport. Here's a Hawk that took off from Pensacola Air Base to circle over downtown Tallahassee, now headed back. Nothing makes any sense. So in closing, we have a bunch of planes out in the skies right now with no tail numbers. And the list just keeps going and going. Hopefully we didn't uncover a drug running network by the CIA. Seems like it, doesn't it? They are coming from everywhere, going everywhere with no tail numbers. I don't know what this means. Lots of naval activity, lots of planes in the air right now with no tail numbers. God bless you and yours, folks. I think this is going to be a complete disaster, either in Florida or right back in Bend, Florida, into Tallahassee, then into Georgia and South Carolina, and then, of course, into North Carolina. We'll see what path this ends up on, i.e. Milton. God bless, share and subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.